Sugar is sweet. Sladkor je sladek. Bacon is salty. Slanina je slana. Vinegar is sour. Kis je kisel. A grapefruit is bitter. Grenivka je grenka. Honey is sweet. Med je sladek. Jelly is sweet. Marmelada je sladka. Fruit is sweet. Sadje je sladko. The rice is salty. Riž je slan. The soup is salty. Juha je slana. The egg is salty. Jajce je slano. The tea is bitter. Čaj je grenek. Coffee is bitter. Kava je grenka. Beer is bitter. Pivo je grenko. Kefir is sour. Kefir je kisel. Lemonade is sour. Limonada je kisla. Sauerkraut is sour. Kislo zelje je kislo. The chicken is spicy. Piščanec je pikanten. The chicken isn't spicy. Piščanec ni pikanten. The duck is spicy. Raca je pikantna. The duck isn't spicy. Raca ni pikantna. The meat is spicy. Meso je pikantno. The meat isn't spicy. Meso ni pikantno. The hamburger is spicy. Hamburger je pikanten. The hamburger isn't spicy. Hamburger ni pikanten. The fish is spicy. Riba je pikantna. The fish isn't spicy. Riba ni pikantna. The cabbage is spicy. Zelje je pikantno. The cabbage isn't spicy. Zelje ni pikantno. The yogurt isn't bad. Jogurt ni slab. The yogurt is good. Jogurt je dober. The sauce isn't bad. Omaka ni slaba. The sauce is good. Omaka je dobra. The pastry isn't bad. Pecivo ni slabo. The pastry is good. Pecivo je dobro. The cheese isn't bad. Sir ni slab. The cheese is good. Sir je dober. The salad isn't bad. Solata ni slaba. The salad is good. Solata je dobra. The butter isn't bad. Maslo ni slabo. The butter is good. Maslo je dobro. Is the goulash too salty? A je goulash preveč slan? No, the goulash isn't too salty. Ne, goulash ni preveč slan. The goulash is just right. Goulash je ravno prav slan. The goulash isn't salty enough. Goulash ni dovolj slan. If anything, the goulash has too little salt. Goulash je kvečjemu premalo slan. Is the polenta too salty? A je polenta preveč slana? No, the polenta isn't too salty. Ne, polenta ni preveč slana. The polenta is just right. Polenta je ravno prav slana. The polenta isn't salty enough. Polenta ni dovolj slana. If anything, the polenta has too little salt. Polenta je kvečjemu premalo slana. Is the meat too salty? A je meso preveč slano? No, the meat isn't too salty. Ne, meso ni preveč slano. The meat is just right. Meso je ravno prav slano. The meat isn't salty enough. Meso ni dovolj slano. If anything, the meat has too little salt. Meso je kvečjemu premalo slano. Is the ice cream too sweet? A je sladoled preveč sladek? No, the ice cream isn't too sweet. Ne, sladoled ni preveč sladek. The ice cream is just right. Sladoled je ravno prav sladek. The ice cream isn't sweet enough. Sladoled ni dovolj sladek. If anything, the ice cream has too little sugar. Sladoled je kvečjemu premalo sladek. Is the cake too sweet? A je torta preveč sladka? No, the cake isn't too sweet. Ne, torta ni preveč sladka. The cake is just right. Torta je ravno prav sladka. The cake isn't sweet enough. Torta ni dovolj sladka. If anything, the cake has too little sugar. Torta je kvečjemu premalo sladka. Is the pastry too sweet? A je pecivo preveč sladko? No, the pastry isn't too sweet. Ne, pecivo ni preveč sladko. The pastry is just right. Pecivo je ravno prav sladko. The pastry isn't sweet enough. Pecivo ni dovolj sladko. If anything, the pastry has too little sugar. Pecivo je kvečjemu premalo sladko. Is the juice too sour? A je sok preveč kisel? No, the juice isn't too sour. Ne, sok ni preveč kisel. The juice is just right. Sok je ravno prav kisel. The juice isn't sour enough. Sok ni dovolj kisel. If anything, the juice isn't sour enough. Sok je kvečjemu premalo kisel. Is the lemonade too sour? A je limonada preveč kisla? No, the lemonade isn't too sour. Ne, limonada ni preveč kisla. The lemonade is just right. Limonada je ravno prav kisla. The lemonade isn't sour enough. Limonada ni dovolj kisla. If anything, the lemonade isn't sour enough. Limonada je kvečjemu premalo kisla. Is the wine too sour? A je vino preveč kislo? No, the wine isn't too sour. Ne, vino ni preveč kislo. The wine is just right. Vino je ravno prav kislo. The wine isn't sour enough. Vino ni dovolj kislo. If anything, the wine isn't sour enough. Vino je kvečjemu premalo kislo. Is the spread too bitter? A je namaz preveč grenek? No, the spread isn't too bitter. Ne, namaz ni preveč grenek. The spread is just right. Namaz je ravno prav grenek. The spread isn't bitter enough. Namaz ni dovolj grenek. If anything, the spread isn't bitter enough. Namaz je kvečjemu premalo grenek. Is the chocolate too bitter? A je čokolada preveč grenka? No, the chocolate isn't too bitter. Ne, čokolada ni preveč grenka. The chocolate is just right. Čokolada je ravno prav grenka. The chocolate isn't bitter enough. Čokolada ni dovolj grenka. If anything, the chocolate isn't bitter enough. Čokolada je kvečjemu premalo grenka. Is the beer too bitter? A je pivo preveč grenko? No, the beer isn't too bitter. Ne, pivo ni preveč grenko. The beer is just right. Pivo je ravno prav grenko. The beer isn't bitter enough. Pivo ni dovolj grenko. If anything, the beer isn't bitter enough. Pivo je kvečjemu premalo grenko.